You keep saying you'll do it when you're ready, when the money's right, when the timing's perfect, when you feel confident. But here's the truth. You may never feel fully ready. And if you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you'll watch your purpose pass you by. God's not waiting on your perfection. He's waiting on your yes. Let's be real. Ready is often a mask for fear. Fear of failing. Fear of what people will say. Fear of stepping into something you can't fully control. But faith was never about control. It's about trust. And you'll never discover what's on the other side of obedience if you're too afraid to take the first step. God told Abraham to go, but didn't tell him where. Moses said he couldn't speak, but God still sent him. Peter stepped out of the boat, not after the storm cleared, but in the middle of it. They weren't ready, but they were willing. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. And most of the time, your readiness shows up after your obedience, not before. You say you're waiting on clarity, but maybe clarity is waiting on movement. You say you're waiting on confirmation, but God already gave you the burden. You say you're waiting on peace, but what if the peace comes after you take the leap? Delayed obedience is still disobedience, and playing it safe isn't faith. It's self-preservation. God is calling you to walk, even if it means walking through fear. Stop telling yourself, you're not equipped. You've got the vision. You've got the gift. You've got the word. You've got the Holy Spirit. What else do you think you need? God is not asking you to have it all figured out. He's just asking you to start. Start the ministry. Start the business. Write the book. Apply for the thing. Do it now. Not when you're ready, when you're willing. You've waited long enough. You've second-guessed long enough. You've prayed about it, journaled about it, talked about it. Now it's time to move. Your next level is on the other side of action, and your obedience will open doors your fear never could. If this was the push you needed, subscribe to Purposefully Called. We're not waiting for perfect timing anymore. We're walking by faith, starting now.